You guys, we found an apartment, we got approved, and we are picking up the keys tonight. I am so excited.
You can see the beach.
Whoa!
Oh god.
In the kitchen cupboard. What are you doing?
I'm trying to put that up.
So, Doug's never seen the apartment in person.
No.
I came to do the inspection. What's your...
I love it. I love it. I love it.
We're gonna ask if we can paint that red wall white. I hope they say yes because I can't stand it.
It's so, the kitchen's not brand new, but by the build of the apartment building, the kitchen has been redone. It's really nice, considering how old the apartment building is.
Yeah.
I would say these buildings were probably built in the 50s, and this kitchen has the design style that was probably done in the early noughties, late noughties.
Yeah.
You can see the sun setting over the water from the kitchen.
This bathroom feels like a hotel bathroom. Like, look at this. It's huge in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got its own laundry. Yes, that's what I needed.
I got my dishwasher.
Got an oven.
We got an oven. We got a bedroom door, okay? Forget the dishwasher. We got a bedroom door. That's my bedroom door. Look at the beach. This is our balcony, and that
I wonder if these are the
is the beach. I can't believe this.
Jamie. There's the beach, man.
That's the water. Look at the wallpaper in this. It looks so ancient.
Why did they paper the inside of the cupboard?
I don't know, it must have been really yucky.
Yeah.
The only thing, there's no power in the bathroom. There's no outlets to plug anything in.
Yeah.
So
I have to run a wire.
it's the only downside of the bathroom. It feels like a hotel though. Whew. I'm so cold right now. We went to pick up the keys last night and we got to watch the sunset off the balcony from our new office space. Oh my god. I'm just so excited to like have our first spring and summer there. I'm all stuffy today. And then I jumped on Airtasker and was like, what if I can get people to move all our stuff tomorrow? And we can be moved in to start the new week ahead, like Monday. And I went on Airtasker at like Friday night thinking like, oh, they'll get back to me maybe Saturday. Like if I'm lucky, someone will be like, yeah, I can do it on Sunday. And we got 2 people coming tomorrow with a big ass truck to move all of our shit. I can't believe this is happening so fast. Like this is happening so fast. We literally got the keys yesterday. We are going to be moved in tomorrow. I'm going to be sleeping there tomorrow, waking up to some beach views. I'm sorry. What is life right now? It's crazy over here, y'all. It's crazy. I have so many things to do today. I have to go to the shops. The shops? That's what do we call them? Shopping center? What do we call it? A shopping center, the shops, the mall. So back home in the States, I would call it the mall. I'm going to the mall. But here we just call it, I'm going to the shops. I'm going to the shops, or like the shopping center. I'm going to try and like take you guys along on some of the moving process. If any of you have ever used Airtasker, I've used Airtasker once before when I've moved. But that was like when I was like just bringing like my life in trash bags. Like I had like 5 trash bags in like a suitcase. And so I was able to just like throw it in the back of someone's truck and they dropped me off at my new place. But this is my second time using them for a move. So I will document some of it and see how that goes and give you an update on how that experience went. Let's just hope they don't break any of our stuff, but also they don't scratch anything or break anything in the rental while they're moving things in. Like we gotta go up a flight of stairs. I'm a little nervous about it, but they signed up for this, okay? They signed up for it. All right, it's Sunday. It is moving day. We're packing up all the boxes and getting everything organized for the movers. I'm so tired today, but we're excited. How are you feeling?
Same as you, exhausted from a long week of plastering, but loving where we're going.
Ugh, can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait to sleep in my bed tonight. All right, let's go. Good morning. We have been here for less than a week and everything's in boxes. Everything's a mess. We got this place like semi-functional. So we have our couch set up, the kitchen's set up, but haven't really unpacked everything. The bedroom's set up just so we can like get through the day, make a meal, sit down on the couch. I can work. But other than that, everything is still not unpacked. Apparently an electrician's coming today, and I have a dog getting dropped off today. So we are still fully amongst the chaos. Oh my god. But let me show you guys around. It's very messy. It's very unpacked. I mean, it's not that messy because I've kind of put things in corners, so, but there's stuff everywhere. I'll show you guys around where it's at right now. Let's go to the front room before this electrician gets here. He's supposed to be here at 8, which is in like 3 minutes. I've been getting the best sunrises from the lounge room through this window. It's been absolutely amazing. So, not mad about it. This is where the dining area is gonna go. The treadmill was supposed to go in the bedroom, but it wouldn't fit through that red door area. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. What are we gonna do about this, guys? I don't want it in the dining room. It was in the dining room in our last place, but the last place was just a box and it was giant. Lounge area. Still working on it. I want to get a way bigger mirror to like take up this whole space. So I'm really excited about that. But we're functional. I have my camping table here that I've been using because this area is really tight because we can only put the couch here in line with the door. We can't move it back any further. So we're gonna make a custom coffee table because this is such a small space. Like the couch is literally up against that bookshelf, which is not ideal, but we're making it work. And then right now we have the TV set up on this heater, which is not functional. The gas company has to get that hooked up, so that's not working right now. The air conditioning is working in the heater, the split system. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And we go into the kitchen, which I love so much. It's so spacious. Like our last kitchen wasn't tiny, but it was tiny at the same time because we didn't even have an oven. Now, guys, we need to take a moment. I got a new tripod, so I'm still getting used to it. I love it, but I'm just still getting used to it. It's like heavy duty, so like just opening up the legs is not just like I'm like, because it's made out of like full steel. It's really good. I'm obsessed with it. I have an oven, okay? If you know, you know. If you've watched any of my other like videos, especially if I've done any like cooking videos, I swear I've talked about it in every video that I've been in our kitchen or cooking something, how we didn't have an oven. All we had was like one of those like electric ovens from Kmart, and it was like tiny, and now I have a real oven. I feel like a grown-up now. And there's lots of bench space. Honestly, I can't believe it. Out of all the kitchens that we've seen and all the places that we inspected, this kitchen is the best one. Like, I have this whole bench to do my meal prep. It's amazing. That is the ocean, which you can also see from the office. So yeah, it's pretty amazing, and we get really amazing sunsets out the kitchen window. So you already know I'm obsessed with this kitchen. I honestly, I can't. I walk in here every time I'm cooking dinner. I'm like, there is so much space. And also, the guy coming today is also supposed to look at the dishwasher because the latch on the door, it's all messed up. So hopefully he can sort that out today. Then we have the laundry room off to the kitchen. We're going to see if we can paint this. We're gonna ask the landlord. The most annoying part about this is Doug had a red wall in his apartment and I painted that. And then of course this next apartment we get together, our first apartment that we like picked out together, has a friggin' red wall in it. I can't believe, I honestly, you can't write this shit. There's like this double wardrobe pantry area, which is great. But we have our deep freezer in there. I wanna put some like shelving up. A lot of the places that we looked at had a washer in the actual kitchen, like built into the cabinetry of the kitchen. And Doug was not a fan, or it was in the bathroom. So I'm glad it's in its own separate space. The bathroom, okay, you guys, tell me if I'm wrong here, but this bathroom reminds me of a hotel bathroom. Like every time I'm in it, I'm like, I'm in a hotel. I'm in a hotel. Like, I'm sorry. It has heated lamps. The only downside is it doesn't have a bathtub. But for being this close to the beach, I'll give up the bathtub. Like, I'm sorry, it has a waterfall shower. And it has these dispensers, like, it's giving I'm in a hotel. And then it has all of these medicine cabinets, like, that we've filled with a bunch of shit already. And this is our office that is still in shambles. Mess everywhere. And that is the balcony where you will see the water. And of course, like, the camera's not doing it justice. It's not, like, you can't get the picture. Like, there's so much more water visible than what I just saw in the camera frame. It's actually unreal. And so we have private beach access. So it's a block of units. So at the end of the units, we have our own little gate. And you just walk down the little stairs onto the sand. It's actually unreal. Oh, and the bedroom. So yeah, that's the office space. Still in the works. And then the bedroom, which is so big. Crap everywhere. Lots of covered space. So that's my side, it's the double side, of course. Of course, I took the bigger side, and then that's Doug's side. So we have our own separate closets. And then this mirror. It's so bright in here. I can't believe it. It's so nice having all this sunlight and all this space. And yeah, there's a split system in here. So it's been so nice on the cold mornings. And my dresser fits in here, so I have extra space for more clothes, as if I need it. And then we have these drawers as well. But look at the wallpaper. They've wallpapered inside it. It's like so creepy. I'm pretty sure I showed you already, but it's just, it's like, it's giving like the exorcism, what's it called? The Annabelle movies, like that little doll. I ain't here for that. And then the wardrobes have mixed wallpaper as well, which is interesting. I don't really mind the tropical print, but this map one, like, it's not bad, but I just wish, like, why did you pick two different ones? Like, I don't know. Whatever. I'm still like learning where all the good lighting spots are. This obviously is, it's alright. This one's alright. Yeah, so I'm still learning where all like the good lighting spots are in the house, and I haven't really done much as far as, oh, see, now the lighting's great here. I haven't really done much as far as like unpacking, because I've had my period. I'm like coming to the end of my period right now, so I'm just starting to feel like myself again. So I think next week's going to be the week of like starting to unpack, and then we leave for the US the week after or the week after that. I can't remember. I don't even know. I guess in 2 weeks we leave. Holy moly, that's crazy. So we're barely going to be unpacked before we leave the country, and then we get back and it's gonna be like half unpacked, half packed. So that's gonna be interesting. But at least we're like functional. If we did not unpack another box until we left for the US, we would be fine. Like, we have everything that we need to get through the week. I'm in the middle of uploading a video for our other channel, and it's a 2-hour long video, and it's been on 17% since last night. So I need to figure out what is going on with that. I might have to re-upload it again. This is what happened last time. At the end of our series, we do like road trip series and stuff like that. At the end of them, we do like a big marathon, so you can like binge them all in one session. And it's always like a 2-hour long video. And so it's crazy. And this electrician's not here. What's going on? I don't want him coming while my client's coming to drop the dog off. I wanted him to come and leave before my client gets here to drop her dog off, because this is the first time that the dog's going to be staying at this apartment, and the dog is a bit iffy when it comes to new environments, so I know he's already going to be off for the first few nights, so I just don't want a new person here that he's never met before. So I'm just like, come on, night, just come and do what you gotta do. I don't even know what he has to do. The real estate agency was just like, an electrician's coming on Thursday, 8 a.m. He's coming to like look at some of the PowerPoints, but I don't know which ones in which room, so like I haven't cleared anything out. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna go make me a protein shake and try and export this video. Whoopsies. I just completed my first meal prep session in this kitchen. Well, technically, like my first official one. Like, we moved in on meal prep Sunday, so I obviously did a session that day, but it was rushed and I was literally in zombie mode, like half asleep. I don't even remember it. But I just did my first one. It was so good having so much bench space. The kitchen smells amazing. And I have views of the water. It's a beautiful day out. We went for a beach walk this morning. So I'm living my best life. Yes, yes, yes I am. The boxes are still in the lounge room, living room. And they will probably not get fully unpacked until after our trip to the States. I have 2 frying pans and a pot. So the other stuff's all extra. So like, we're getting by here. We're getting by and it's great. So I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna clean up this kitchen because it's an absolute disaster in here. The sink is full of dishes, but I usually do all the meal prep and then my boyfriend washes all the dishes for me, so we're gonna leave that for him. We have been here for like 2 weeks now, and I feel like I have not updated you. So here I am with a quick update because I have to go to a brow appointment in like 10 minutes. I have to leave. And I'm really nervous because I am really like skeptical when it comes to people doing my brows and like touching my hair because I've had bad experiences and I'm just very particular about my brows. And so
I built up the courage to go, and the girl was so good and we got along, and then I booked in another appointment with her. I was like, I want to see you right before I go back to the States.
And I was like really excited because I finally found someone that I was comfortable with, and if you know, you know. By the way, we did the braids. I don't love them. The back is really not ideal, but it will get me through 2.5 weeks of traveling through the US. So we're doing it. So yeah, it's just not ideal. Anyway, so I got a text message like a couple weeks after the appointment saying like, she's no longer going to be working here, so we're gonna book you in the day before with a different brow tech. And I was like, Okay. So now I feel like it's the first time all over again. Like I have to like learn and build this trust up with someone new. And like if this person messes up my brows, I'm not going to be happy, because the whole point was for me to go months in advance to find someone that I knew and trust, so that when I went for my appointment right before my trip, that it would be someone that I already knew. This wasn't meant to be like the first experience with this person, you know? So it just like ruined that whole thing. And I guess like this is just a lesson in like me having to just like surrender to like what the plan is, because it's not going to plan. I'm a little nervous about my brow appointment, but it is what it is. We will see how it goes. And then I have to start packing for our trip. So I've kind of started packing. I don't know if you can see over there, I have like all the Tim Tams, which are like chocolate cookies, Australian chocolate cookies, to bring back for my friends and family. I gotta get ready to go soon, but I'm loving it. We're getting settled in. I'm really excited to get back from our trip, even though I cannot wait to go and see my family, eat Chipotle, do all the things. I can't wait for that, and I'm going to enjoy every ounce of that. But I equally cannot wait to get back here and just like settle in even more, because right now there's boxes everywhere still, and we haven't fully unpacked. We've just unpacked what we needed to get through the next 2 weeks. So I'm excited to like get back and like get rid of all the boxes everywhere, sort out our dining room, like because we don't even have a dining room table or chairs. We sold those, got rid of them. So we're getting a whole new set once we get back. So I'm excited for that part as well, to like settle in and like get this place looking cute and not just boxes everywhere. I'm going to start doing videos that are more centered around the trip. So I think I'm going to end this moving vlog here. I just wanted to take you along a little bit of the process, of the hectic process, chaotic process. But yeah, I'm going to give you like a full tour once it's settled in, and maybe I'll do like a little comparison from when we moved in to how it's going now. But that will all happen once we're back from the States. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, and I hope to see you tuning in to another video soon. Bye!